I see that people are nowadays more and more interested in astrology, which is a good thing because it's a science that can help you to navigate through every challenge in your life much easier. So, astrology isn't outside of you, it's inside of you because you are built of elements and your heart is sun. So, depending on the places in your natal chart, depending on where certain planets are in which sign, you get map of your soul, and you can literally alchemize and be in charge of pretty much everything. So I was completely blown away when I found out that good astrologer can even uh, explain to you how will your grave look after your journey here. I maybe took wrong example with my dark sense of humor, but nevertheless, you get the point. So everything is predestined and written, and I'm sharing this with you because I am in that more than 20 years, almost 30, because I remember when my good friend did my natal chart first, I was in awe because some things about me knew only me and God. So, for example, first thing that she written there back in the days, she didn't send that in PDF or something like that, but she had to write interpretation. And I remember carrying around with me that book everywhere and all the times because I was literally, I don't know, there are rare occasions when I'm blown away, but I was back then because I couldn't explain and find the reason how someone can know that. So that's how that good is. And I remember the first sentence that she wrote was that I'm extremely clean, that everything must be in order, everything must have place. I know now that's a form of OCD, but never mind. I really am, for the sake of my good mental state and mental place, I am a person who likes to be in a clean space, who likes order, who really feel bad when things aren't where they should be. And I remember my good friend from school when we were kids, and when she used to come at my home, she was uh, pleasantly surprised when she saw my wardrobe because literally everything was sorted by color and everything was clean and tight. And when she showed me her closet later, I couldn't believe it was complete mess. I could never find anything to wear there. But never mind, we're all different. The point of the story is find good person to interpret your chart, and you will have easier journey, because it's good to know thyself, and when you know thyself you are capable to give others your best. And when you are not aware of yourself, you are a person who is always grumpy. So there were many good things there. She even predicted my health challenges, but back then I wasn't uh, understand that I didn't took it serious. I thought it's something like all people have that won't be serious. I know now that she didn't want it to scare me. I think that even astrologers have that kind of codex that they don't uh, say things that are a little bit more hard for the individual, so they let that to God. Very, very good stuff, and I recommend to all of those who don't have one to do, even for your children if you have children, because it can also show you where talents for your child are, what you should focus on more, uh, simply to understand your kid better and not to force it to be, let's say, social if your child is more shy and likes to play alone. So embrace the nature of your loved ones and never force them to be other that they are meant to be. We all came here with purpose. The question is, who are those who recognize the purpose, and who are those who are just wandering around aimlessly without any particular, not solution, but without any particular awareness of what their message is. We are all messengers, and we are all here to help each other navigate. We are all in this together, as people say. And if you are still in a state of consciousness that is separation, you are in trouble. But if you awaken inside the fact that we are all one and connected, that's when blessings begin to unfold, and you literally become channel for the divine and for the infinite intelligence to express through you. You become person who is married to the present moment. You become person through which messages flow. So I never plan what I will say. Yes, I get the inspired action, but only the beginning. So it's maybe few words, but everything that comes after that is literally me allowing the divine to flow through me. And that's how we'll always be here. I will never force anything. I will just allow things to come and unfold as they should be. Everything will be described to you. Number of your kids, how many marriages will you have? Will you even have one? Where will you live? Your financial situations, what you will do, literally everything. So I see that people are more and more, even some with great and big followings here on YouTube, I see that they are more and more into astrology, and that's a great thing because it's a science that was for such a long period of time underestimated and laughed at as some woo-woo shit. But all those who left last left the best.